Good morning, First United, or good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you're watching this thing. This is our town hall meeting for the end of the year, 2025. It's been a great year. Thank you for all your support, whether that's in your financial giving or your service or your activities or just showing up for worship. Thanks for all that you do. I love these town halls. It gives you kind of all the information that's going on in the life of the church, so you can get caught up to speed and all that. And of course, the highlight is going to be our new building as we get ready for this campus redevelopment with all this going on. We'll have several meetings set up for you. Right now, we're trying to figure out the timeline. That's been one of the reasons for the delay in getting this video out, is they're just things that we can't control on the timeline, the contractor, the bids, etc. But as soon as we get that information, we're going to set up some informational meetings. We'd love for you to come to those, and we'll have a church conference to vote and finalize everything. But we're pretty excited that we'll be breaking ground here sometime in 2026 on our campus redevelopment. There are a lot of other things happening in the life of the church that we want to celebrate and going on. And so the folks here, our leadership team, be glad to share that information with you. A special thanks to Mark Dunn. He was our guide team chair for the last couple years, and he has rotated off. He's been a huge gift and a blessing to First United in lots of ways. And we're excited that Pam Wilson is our new guide team chair. She'll be taking over and giving us the leadership of the guide team and of First United. As always, thanks for all that you do. Continue to keep us in your prayers. I encourage you to invite somebody to join with you in worship. If you come to First United and you love First United, share that with somebody else. Enjoy this video.
Thank you for watching our Town Hall informational video. My name is Brett Robinson, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer here at First United. We've continued to keep the existing facilities clean and safe, so you may have seen some recent roof repairs and air conditioning replacements. We're working to keep our ministry building operable up until its demolition. We're searching for an administrative assistant that will work part-time, performing various clerical and front desk duties. If you're interested, please contact me. I want to spend most of my time providing a report from the building team. Many exciting things have happened, and we are anticipating breaking ground in the spring of 2026. I want to share our trusty progress graphic where the green arrows indicated completion of that action. As you can see, we're almost there. We need some church approvals, which I'll brief everyone on shortly, but soon we'll be working on the new building. Through the City of Ormond Beach special exception process, we received approval on all three items by both Planning Board and City Commission. The three special exceptions were site plan, wall waiver, and setbacks. The wall waiver allows us to install a perimeter fence to meet code instead of a larger and costlier perimeter wall, and the setback exception allows the closest point of the new building at 38 feet to our adjoining single-family home properties. The building team has received all the bids and are working on the final selection of a building contractor, which we will announce very soon. All contractors are local and qualified. One component of the sanctuary renovation that will not be included with the general contractor is the upgrade of sound and lighting. We have hired Florida Sound to design upgrades to the sound system, some of which is over 30 years old. Soon we will have a lighting design for upgrades to the house and the LED platform lighting. Now that we're tying up all the loose ends, it's time for church participation. The First United Methodist Book of Discipline requires a church-wide vote on the redevelopment of the First United campus. So here's our plan. In the new year, you'll begin to learn about several informational gatherings so we can share the construction proposal, some minor changes to the overall plan, and what the congregation can expect during the construction project. Following the series of informational gatherings will be a church conference. At the church conference, First United members will cast a vote on the redevelopment project. We hope you'll be able to join us at the informational meetings and church conference as we complete the final step in this very important and exciting time at First United. Thank you for all your support. Merry Christmas.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hi, my name is Pam Wilson, and I'm your new guide team chair. After much prayer, I felt God calling me to step into leadership of this team when asked, and I'm excited. I'm excited to be part of what's next for First United as we begin construction on our new ministry building this spring. In October 2028, our church will celebrate its 75th year of ministry in Ormond Beach. Between now and then, we need your help. You supported the Next initiative, fully funding 2 years of operations and building costs. How will you support what's next? Will you prayerfully consider your role and how God is calling you to partner in this next phase of preparing for future generations? Thank you.
Beautiful. Good morning. My name is Pete Jasanis. I'm the treasurer for First United. I'm here this afternoon to tell you about our financials, which are very good. Our annual revenue as of 1 December 2025 was $4.1 million, which at $99,000 plus for the target for the gathering place. Our expenses, we were under budget by $330,000, and that was mainly because of the music director that we didn't have for a period of time. So as of 1st of March, or 1st of December, excuse me, we are at 82% of our goal of $4.5 million. That $4.5 million represents 2 years of operating funds from March of 2025 through March of 2027, and $2 million for the building fund. So we're at 82% of those that we have received to date, which is extraordinarily well. Next, our investments. We have been doing very well on our investments over the last year. As you can see from the national financial data that we use for the gathering place, the mission giving, and building fund, and the other account, the cash account, we are up in all of those. They have various positions based on their need. Some of them are in fixed assets, some of them are in moderate income equities. So we are doing very well. You can read the numbers. I won't read them to you. I don't like doing that. Our Thriving account, which has 3, the mission and outreach, the scholarship and endowment, are also doing well. They're all up for the year. All those are invested in a very safe and moderate conservative funds. As you see, our scholarship fund, we gave out $10,000 worth of scholarships this year. In our operating funds through True West and Seacoast, we have a little over $1 million total between the two of them. Most of those funds are also put into fixed income and CDs and money market accounts, which we move as they mature to another one or allocate the funds to another source. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
This has been a year of change and growth for the Gathering Place. In 2025, we celebrated 10 baptisms or reaffirmations of baptism and are ending the year with one more on December 21st. We've welcomed 12 new official partners, which most folks call new members. Our worship attendance has grown from an average of 60 folks worshiping with us in person and online in 2024 to 82 in 2025. The biggest change was converting a warehouse into a worship center this summer. It took a lot of painting, a lot of DIY projects, and many hours of reupholstering chairs, but our community stepped up in a big way. We celebrated our grand opening on October 5th with 102 people in attendance. We are loving our new space, and it has allowed us to offer more small groups, host more gatherings, and even start a youth group. We hope you'll take one Sunday to come and visit us in our new space. With our new space, we prioritize creating a safe team with Lavi hosts to ensure the safety of our kids and congregants, and are prepared with safety protocol in case of an emergency or medical event. In September, a group of us gathered and traveled to Montgomery and Selma, Alabama for a civil rights pilgrimage, where we learned more about how justice is a crucial part of our discipleship journey. We were able to make this trip affordable with a $1,500 WARE grant from the Florida Annual Conference. The Gathering Place has a year-end goal of $100,000 in giving. which makes us one step closer to financial sustainability. As the end of November, we have collected 99% of our goal. Our budget is funded by a combination of tithes and offerings, new church development funding, which is decreased a little every year, and our Western Expansion Fund. As we grow, the financial gifts that the Gathering Place takes in covers a larger percentage of our budget every year. This has allowed us to take the next exciting step in hiring a Gather Kids coordinator next spring to lead our kids' ministry part-time. With more families and more babies on the way, this is the right next step to ensure we are meeting the needs of our growing community. Help us spread the word to find the best candidate. Our Christmas Eve service is at 5 p.m., located at 518K Fentress Boulevard, Daytona Beach, Florida. We kicked off the season with our third annual Carols at Tangos. It was a full house. On December 18th, we're hosting a Christmas movie night for all ages, and yes, you are invited. We are so excited to see what the 2026 season will bring.